Hi. Getting ready with me and also chit-chatting about two things. About one thing actually, okay. I'm getting ready to the airport today. So Edson will be arriving around in less than an hour. Okay, so I have to speed up. The next thing is the things I want to chat about is maybe some of you have heard of it but wonder why, like it's not what you call it, a new mom diet. Okay, so in Chinese people, like after you giving birth, we have to stick with some rules, and actually those rules is not because of what you call supernatural or something. It's just it's sunny now. You can see my eyes, it's not really open. It's the health of a new mom. If you have Chinese friends who's like still have old people around or something, so that like your grandparents or your parents is more like Chinese, very Chinese, then they will know that after you give him birth you can't take a bath for a whole month. Okay, for me, like you can only rub your body with like it's better not to take any shower. It's better not to wet your body. Okay, if you stick with the rules, a lot of people have experience like when before they're pregnant, they always get sick and like easily get sick and very weak. So after they giving birth and they stick with that rules, and they found out like these people have like a newborn health, so much more healthier than before. So but even though I have two chances, but before that, when I was giving birth, how to say, like basically I taking care of myself instead someone taking care of me. So and also because both of my kids, especially Edson, he was premature. He's just 7 months old when I give birth to him. So it's better that like I trust myself more than anyone, so I be the one to take care of him. This toner, I bought this one long time ago. Is it expired or anything? I don't care, as long as I don't smell anything weird. I just use this. Is a drugstore brand, but you can hear the quality of this jar. Okay, it's CoQ10 and something else. Okay. Hong Kong airport been very busy. I see whether I can put the clips on that I have recorded 2 nights ago. It was so busy, even midnight, around 1 something. The flight is like almost 2 minutes. Like when you see the plane flying over like that, then another one already there. It's holiday seasons, and Hong Kong airport is like the main transport point from Europe to Asia, or Asia to Europe. Sorry for the noise. The construction someone. Okay, so I remember like maybe I should close the window. Doesn't help much, but better than nothing. Like in the daytime, I think every second the airplane. So back to the topics. When I was still teenage, I wonder like why people need to not taking bath after the giving birth of children. I say what make the difference? Like I see a lot of like we call like Western people after they giving birth. I can see a lot of tourists. They've been traveling with their newborn baby. It seems like okay until when we migrate to Canada. I see something, but I don't know whether you notice it. Something I don't see much in Asia, especially like Chinese people. I hardly see any of those symptoms. Okay, is the elephant legs. When I migrate to Canada, Vancouver, I said, why is all these women, like old lady, they have elephant legs, like the legs is like so swollen, things like that. So like we call 坐月. That means after you giving birth, you have to 坐月, you have to sit for a month. Then you have to stay for indoors for a month. It's because we believe that like well, of course when I grow older, I learn more about that because I'm curious. It's like when after you're giving birth, like your pores actually is all open up, like okay. So you have to stay for indoor, like somewhere warm, especially. Like even the breeze or something just blow to you, your skin, because the pores is open, you will feel like the coolness of it, but actually that coolness is not good for your body. That's why we have to stay indoors for a month time. The difference is like and also to eat something. Like some people ask me about like do we the two dishes very popular is the chicken, the wine chicken, and the vinegar pork knuckle. This two dish actually is not only for new mom, but also for a lot of people. And I remember one of the Western news or some or a group of people, they have investigate or not investigate. They have found out that like the reasons of intaking the vinegar pork knuckle, the advantage of it, because of the vinegar, and also been boiling like the pork and things with bone, right? Been boiling in the vinegar for such long period of time of food. And actually that dishes is very easy to cook, and that is a supplement to intake to how to say, like to stronger your the new mom's bone, because as you know, like when you're pregnant, A lot of pregnant women have lack of calcium, iron, something like that, and that dishes is really good for to neutralize your calcium, and in that, and also collagen because of the pig skin. After boiling for so long, the oil of the pork already boil out, so you just skim the oil and drink the vinegar, which is very good for your health. A lot of good benefits of it, okay? And when I was pregnant and I know I like almost due date, I prepare my own Chinese rice wine. I make my own rice wine. This is what Hakka people normally do, and because those particular rice wine is not available in Hong Kong, so I have the yeast, the wine yeast from Malaysia. I have tried the yeast from from Shanghai, which I can get it from Hong Kong, but the taste is not as nice. It's too sour. I don't like it. So I like it a little bit like sweet rice wine, complement with a lot of ginger, so it's like the spicy from the ginger and the sweetness from the rice wine. And cook the chicken. So if it's better to, you should search it up, like the benefit of that. And let me see, I think I have video of the rice wine chicken. We call Wang Zhao Gai, and then the pork knuckle, the vinegar pork knuckle. I didn't have video of it, but I'm planning to make one. I feel like I want to eat some. I love that flavor. Most in the old time, when you smell that vinegar pork, then you know that, oh, someone some family have a newborn in their house. That's why you smell the aroma from it. But now it seems like I hardly smell that. Even though my next door have newborn baby, but I don't really smell that aroma. And the family normally will cook a big pot and also give away to share the happiness of the newborn. But it seems like I don't know, people don't know how to cook anymore. I found a lot of old people also don't know how to cook, especially like traditional food, which they take times. Like the pork actually is not hard to cook, but is time consumed. And most of the time, because the pork vinegar, we use up a lot of ginger, and also the ginger also helps to, we call ngọt lâu, meaning like after you're giving birth, you know, your period the cycle have begun, and that vinegar will help you to push out the unwanted clocking things, okay? So it is very good for you. But people who gave birth in cesarean maybe need to like not eating too much of it, but I think it's better to have it, because when I gave birth, both of my kids is cesarean. They were like premature, both of them. Christy was giving birth of around 8 months old. So in that time, like my doctor, like she's not a Chinese doctor, and she don't really know much about that, and she recommend me not to take this food. So I listened to her. So actually I shouldn't listen to her. Otherwise I will have a more like stronger body now instead of like I found if I put eyeliner, it's hard to talk. And also because when I giving birth of, since my family, like my parents is in they in Vancouver, so even though they know like the how to, like my father is a Chinese doctor, but he can't really help me since he's not in in town. So it's lucky that when my sister giving birth, and she's more like dependent, so my mom be the one who take care of her. And also after that, my mom took a course, a year course, to become we call 培育员. That means like a helper to take care of a new mom. So since my mom know quite a few of Chinese medicines, since she was like, my grandfather is a very good Chinese doctor. So if like last couple years, like she been to in the very popular one, because her first customer introduced another customer for her, which is a very good paid job. Okay. But because she knows some of the Chinese medicine theory, she take care of the mother very well, so she has a lot of referral. But just my kid is already so big, and we don't really need her help anymore. So and then and I know a lot of like unqualified these new mom helpers around in the market, so if you need one, so be careful. My friends was like and don't always listen to friends, some really don't know what is good for you. Like she hired a helper, a new mom helper, and I say like the helper should like cook for you and then take care of the baby for you while you are resting or something like that, in almost a daytime, like 8 hours, okay, a day. And then I asked her like, did your helper cook this for you and cook that for you? And then, no, she didn't. She didn't. I said, but you're paying her so much, and that is what you're supposed to do to get. And otherwise, why you need to pay so much to have a new mom helper? So be careful if you hire one. Qualification is very important. Like if you just need a helper to hold the baby, you don't need a new mom helper, because it's much expensive than hire a part-time. I will rebuy this. Oh no, is it? In I like this one very much. I bought this one in Japan. I think Hong Kong start to have this brand, and hopefully they have this color. This is the Integrate, the color BR641. It matches me very well in this stage, right? And the it's very small, so I like it's and also easy to apply, not like Suemura. That one is very hard to have the color. So I keep my eyebrow short right now. It's not as long. Just now the eyeliner I use is the Guerlain Kohl eyeliner. It's so warm Hong Kong right now. It's crazy. It's 20 something degree during December. Remember, a couple of weeks ago it was very cold, as I said, and now it's very warm and humid. Yesterday been raining for a whole day. Oh, low battery. So it's almost done, and I have to go. I can't see the plane landing right now because the takeoff today is from my side and the landing is on the other side of the island. With tiny little bronzer around here. Something matte color around this area. Some shiny around here. Lipsticks. This is a matte color lipstick. So that's it, ready to go. Bye bye. It's almost 2 in the morning. I think it's around 2, and you can see the bling bling. Where's my fingers? Let me show my fingers. Like the bling bling is the airplane, and here is the airport. The one you can see blink is the airplane. Maybe it's because close to the Christmas holiday, the flight is almost 2 minutes. Now one is just passed by, and I think before I come up, why I come up to the roof to video is too much. It's almost every every minute a plane took off. See, another one already took off, is coming. I'm not sure the video can see it right now. There, see, it's coming. So it is every minute or every 2 minutes per aircraft. You can see the moving light. It's not UFO, okay? It's the airplane. See? It is taking off. When the family members, like the grandfather who bought this house, you can hear the airplane sounds, right? This sound is not too loud, but around 4 a.m. in the morning, around that time starting, a lot of DHL, those cargo plane, those are louder. Before the airport is not here, the house around this house is empty. Before, it's no one live in front of us, okay? So it's just our house and the beach. You have to walk for not very close, okay, maybe a couple minutes to the beach. So you can see the very bright area is the airport. You can see another one is coming. So every minute or every 2 minutes, I have to see the timer, so they will see like the blink blink. Can the camera capture? I think so. Because my old Sony handheld doesn't have a low light, so yep. And the yellow light you see is the highway, to the white light is the airport. The sound of that airplane just almost gone, then another plane will be showing up. Everyone going somewhere for holiday. So the yellow light is the highway. Okay, so all the way you can see all the yellow light is the highway, the straight. I wish I can video the bridge connecting to the airport, so-called Lunasol Island. and the other bridge to we call Twin Moon area. Actually, it's very nice lighting, but my car cannot stop by to take photo or video of it. It's a highway.